What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are back in action tonight. Been off for a few weekends, which is always a beautiful feeling. Since then, man, I've been to NAMM. Let's see. Then I went to Phoenix to host my conference with Brian and Jason called the DJ Collective, and just got back when? A couple of days ago. Literally, hadn't even been home 36 hours, and we're back out here ready to rock after a few weekends off. This is a rehearsal dinner, which we don't do a lot of. We are at the Nasher Museum in Durham, North Carolina, basically right on the heart of Duke campus, which as a Tar Heel breaks my heart, as you can possibly imagine, but super cool place. We'll definitely get some shots of the building. This is from Mary Wills and Landon. I don't know if it's so much a rehearsal dinner as it is a welcome party, because I think there are gonna be 150 guests here tonight, but we're all set up and ready to rock. I mean, the museum doesn't close till 5, so as soon as they closed, boom, we were pulling up, loaded in through the loading dock, which actually wasn't too bad. Big freight elevator, easy ramp on, and then we were set up in less than an hour. The full system here tonight, of course, we got everything, both lighting, 16 up lights around. We probably should have brought 32. It's such a big room. Of course, Evolve 50s, both lighting movers, the battery powered ones. Shout out to both lighting. My favorite stuff, of course, the both lighting 360 tubes, color key pop-up totems, Bunn Gear Command Center. We got Sennheiser mic, Sennheiser in-ear monitor, all the custom paneling from NLFX, all the custom cables from NLFX, and we're basically ready to start partying. So stick around, we'll get some shots of the room, and then we'll see how it goes. So anyway, we're just kind of getting our lights dialed in, making sure the sound's dialed in. As you can see, there's no real soft surfaces in here. Hopefully when people come, it's not so boomy and echoey. The entire ceiling is glass, floor is tile, so it's a very boomy room. I think it's gonna be a little bit hard to hear the speeches, but other than that, I think we should be fine. Probably put the guy giving the toast right here in front of the booth and just crank up the mic, and hopefully, like I said, some of these bodies will eat up some of the boominess. But right when Saquon was shooting B-roll, I just had a conversation with the videographer, and I always like to try and give some sort of a tip or a bit of advice during these gig logs. And so he came up and he was like, hey, I'm the videographer, you know, can I tie into your system? And I just showed him the mix out on the back of the Evolve. We used to put people in like the booth out. I guess technically I could put them in the panel down here, but it's so much easier if they're trying to leave later on tonight, earlier, you know, they want to break their stuff down to just grab it right out of there. So I pointed to that. But my point is, like, it's just so much easier when everybody gets along and tries to help each other out, right? I mean, you know, that guy is trying to do his job. I'm trying to do my job. Everybody just needs to help each other out. I've seen some DJs be total jerks about this when I'm reading some of the forums, and I'm like, what does it hurt you? Like, it's just super easy, especially if you've got speakers with an out on the back where you don't have to dig into the back of your board or plug it in anywhere in your DJ booth. I don't know, just really look out for the other vendors that are there. Everybody's got the same goal in mind, which is to deliver for the client. Anyway, while I'm talking, just want to let you know that this video is going to be a two-parter. So tomorrow night, we're going to Hickory, North Carolina, about 3 hours west of Raleigh. We're going to actually spend the night and not drive back, which is another pro tip. Stop driving back late at night. I've heard it's actually worse than drunk driving. That's crazy. So we're going to stay the night. We always play this event for the Museum of Art there. It's always a great event. I see some friends that I went to college with that live in Hickory now. So we're super stoked about that event as well. But tonight, again, like I said, welcome party, rehearsal dinner, and I'm going to go change and we'll get things started. Okay, so we're heading home. Quick loadout. Took us about 30 minutes, even though we had all the way down across the museum, all the way down a freight elevator, down another ramp and into the van in under 30 minutes with all that gear. So pretty happy with that. All in all, decent little party. You know, rehearsal dinners are kind of tough, right? Nobody wants to go super hard because the wedding is the next day. But about 8:45 with a 10 o'clock stop time, I just kind of looked at the planner and I was like, if we're going to go for it, we need to go for it. Start turning off some lights, because you could probably tell it was super bright in there. They did the best they could. It could have been a lot darker. I think it would have made it a little more conducive to dancing, but at the end of the day, they turned the lights off. I kind of pivoted on the music, started, playing some standard just wedding stuff. It was she had kind of indicated that she didn't want really any rap or anything, more just like classic wedding songs. And so that's what I did for about an hour and 20 minutes. We got a decent little crowd dancing, and then kind of wrapped up right at 10 o'clock because that's what the museum requires. So there's no like one more song type thing, which is fine. We were ready to roll, packed it up, and we're on to the next one. So road tripping tomorrow back that way, westbound to Hickory, and we will check in along the road. Thanks for riding with us. All right, gang, we're back. It's Saturday, about 1 o'clock. Me and Saquon are rolling out to Hickory, North Carolina, about 3 hours west of here, for a big fundraiser for their Museum of Art, the Hickory Museum of Art. We've done this for, 5-6 years now, probably. It's always a good time, so we're looking forward to it. We are absolutely packed. I think this is our last gig in the Mercedes Metris before we move into the bigger low roof Sprinter that I just bought, but it's not quite ready. It doesn't have all the tie downs and stuff. Of course, I'll be doing a full van tour, but the graphics just got put on it, but it still needs some work. So we're still in the trusty Metris 2016. It's only got 37,000 miles on it. Sold it to one of my DJs down in Charleston. So last gig with this old girl, and let's head out. Peace. All right, guys, we made it to Hickory, North Carolina in record time. So we are set up super early so we can shoot some video content for you guys, kind of give you a behind the scenes tour here, up here on the second level, which is where we normally are. Today we're in this little alcove. We have traditionally been over there behind me, but they kind of go back and forth. I much prefer it here because we have this whole space behind us where we're standing. We'll show you some better pictures when we spin the camera around. But for this, I think there's about 300 people coming, so we had to bring the bigger sound system. They got the EV ELX 200s, the both battery-powered movers again, pop-up totems, of course, Bunn Gear Command Center, got the CO2 cannon for a little bit later for peak dancing. We also had to bring a photo booth today, and since it's so far from Raleigh, I basically set it up, and it'll just be on auto run downstairs with no prints. This is the Photobooth Supply Company. It is the Chips and Guac, I believe it's called. It's the good one with the pop flash, or I don't want to say it's the good one, it's my favorite one. It gets the best pictures for sure. And so we're gonna go down there now, tape it down, make sure that we've got it in the right spot, and get some more shots of the room, maybe order some food. We're super early, like 2 hours to go until guests even get here. So definitely get some good content for you guys, and just get ready for the party. All right. Okay, so down here on the first floor, we've got the Guac and Chips. I think I said Chips and Guac earlier. Guac and Chips, Photobooth Supply Company. My favorite of their entire line is this photo booth. Love it, love it, love it. Beautiful thing was, spin this way, we're walking. They already got their own backdrop set up with all the sponsors on it, so we didn't have to set up a backdrop. It's dark down here, so this is the best booth for the job because it does have a real soft flash, or whatever they're called, pop flash. So when we take a picture, boom, it lights up this whole room. They got a good picture. No prints today, like I said, just doing text to phone. We got a Wi-Fi signal that looks pretty strong, so we're ready to go. Gonna get some food, gonna change. We already did a sound check. We already got the lights programmed on sound switch. I don't know. Saquon, are we ready?
Ready, man.
We're close to it. All right, keep watching. Okay, so we are almost ready to go here. We're just downstairs testing out the photo booth. We just did another sound check. It's an interesting schedule tonight, right? I mean, We start around 7:30, around 8:20, they're gonna reveal a painting. And then dance for a little while, 20 minutes later, unveil another painting. Then there's like a lip sync performance. We'll try and get that for you. 20 minutes later, unveil another painting. So I don't really know how this is gonna go. Of course, I gave my input, which was just do all the paintings at once and only break up the dance set once. But it's not my party, right? So sometimes you give your suggestions, they fall on deaf ears, no worries. Sorry for the noise in the background. Just trying, like I said, to get the last minute touches here. But anyway, got a new suit for the new season, little Indochino, little custom. We'll zoom in on that. You want to zoom in on that? We'll zoom in on it. Wait, doesn't it say so? Hold up. No, it doesn't say that. I thought I had my name in it somewhere. Ooh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. I call this Royal Blue Ricky. Anyway, we're all set up. And let's get a picture in the photo booth. Me and Saquon. Let's go.
Good evening, museum friends. Can we have everybody's attention, please? Welcome to the Guild HMA 2025 Unmask the Night. So as you look around the gallery, you see that there are pieces that are veiled, and we are going to reveal those throughout the evening. When you hear this sound, oh, the drama. When you hear that sound, you'll know that an unmasking is about to happen, and we do have one other surprise for you at 9 o'clock. But right now, we're going to start with, can I draw your attention over Christina?
Well, happy Sunday, y'all. We are back in Raleigh, North Carolina, sitting outside Bunn DJ Company office. It's about 11:20. We got up this morning about 8 o'clock. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I don't think you could ask for a more beautiful day in February. I bet it's almost 70 degrees at 11 a.m., which is kind of crazy. But anyway, all's well that ends well, right? We had a good party last night. I won't say it's great. I'll be completely honest with you. I've been a little bit discouraged lately. I feel like I'm playing the best that I've ever played. I feel like I'm taking some chances every once in a while. And we just don't seem to have a full great party. You know what I mean, Saquon? Like last night, right? There was a lot of stops and starts, as you'll see in the video, where they were unveiling those paintings along the wall. That kind of broke up the momentum, but I felt like I had a good hour and a half that I was allowed with no more breaks, right? 10 to 11:30. Well, little do I know, they kind of tell people that it's over at 11, but they tell me to play to 11:30. So, of course, at 11, people start clearing out. So now I've got an hour, but I don't really know that it's going to clear out at 11 until it's too late, right? So I had been holding back some bangers, should have played those in that 1 hour that I was allotted, basically. So it kind of ended lame, right? That last 30 minutes was just slower, and it didn't matter. I mean, I was flipping genres, trying rock, pop, punk, I mean, everything, just to like keep those last 50 people there, if that. Anyway, I don't know, I just really wanted to end on a high note, and it didn't, so whatever, right? Client was happy, everybody that came was happy, but I'm gonna tell her next year just to tell people, look, it doesn't end until 11:30. Also, not to break up the schedule like that. That totally killed the momentum of anything we had going too many times during the night. So at the end of the day, we just had a nice little 3-hour road trip back. We listened to some podcasts, and we just listened to this Richard Pryor tape or, you know, bit that he did that my dad and his friend knew every word to, and it brought back so many great memories. Me and Saquon, I'm literally sweating. I was laughing so hard. Tears were running down my face. And like I said, it's a beautiful day, and we just knocked out 2 shows in this one video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, please subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big old thumbs up, and then leave a comment down below. Like, how have your shows been lately? How you feeling going into a new year? And as always, new videos every single week. Thank you guys.